Imagine living in a world where your history is erased, where the achievements of your ancestors, pioneers, inventors, leaders, are ignored, where your struggles? Forgotten. That was the reality for Black Americans in the early 1900s. And if no one was going to tell their story, one man decided he would. His name was Carter G. Woodson, and what he did next would change the way history was taught forever. Woodson was born in 1875, just 10 years after slavery ended in the United States. His parents had been enslaved, but they made sure their children understood the value of education. Carter worked in coal mines as a teenager to support his family, but he never gave up on learning. He taught himself and later went on to earn a PhD from Harvard, only the second Black person in history to do so. But even as a highly educated man, Woodson noticed something disturbing. The history books ignored Black achievements. The stories of great African American leaders, scientists, artists, and activists were missing. It was as if Black people had contributed nothing to the world. That didn't sit right with Woodson. He knew the truth, and he was determined to make sure the world knew it too. In 1915, he founded the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History to research, document, and share Black history. But he wanted to go even further. He wanted a national celebration, a time dedicated to honoring Black achievements. So in 1926, he launched Negro History Week. He chose the second week of February because it included the birthdays of two important figures: Frederick Douglass, a formerly enslaved man who became a powerful abolitionist, and Abraham Lincoln, the president who signed the Emancipation Proclamation. At first, the idea spread slowly. Schools and communities in some cities took part, but many ignored it. That didn't stop Woodson. He kept writing, speaking, and pushing for Black history to be recognized as a vital part of American history. Decades later, in the 1960s and 70s, the civil rights movement brought new energy to the fight for recognition. Black educators and students at Kent State University expanded the celebration to a full month in 1970. And in 1976, during America's bicentennial, President Gerald Ford officially recognized Black History Month, urging Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans. Today, Black History Month is celebrated nationwide. Schools, businesses, and communities take time to reflect on the contributions of Black Americans. But Carter G. Woodson's vision wasn't just about 1 month. It was about changing the way history is taught forever. So, the next time you hear someone ask, "Why do we have Black History Month?" tell them this: because for too long, Black stories were erased, and one man had the courage to bring them back. Carter G. Woodson didn't just give us a month. He gave us back our history.